Hello and welcome to the Elevate podcast. I'm your host, Patricia Nowakowski. I am a salon owner, educator, mindset, and leadership coach that helps salon owners go from overwhelmed and burnt out to motivated and empowered. It is my mission to help you systemize your business, generate more profit, and create a career that you are absolutely in love with. Join us every week to learn about the small shifts you can make to elevate your business regarding mindset, marketing, social media, business systems, and so much more. Hey there, salon owners. If you're here, I know you're someone who is serious about taking your salon and your life to the next level. I've got some exciting things to share with you today. If you love the tips and strategies we talk about in this podcast, I've created something that will take your journey to the next level. A weekly email series packed with actionable business tips designed specifically for salon owners. These emails are like your personal coach showing up in your inbox every week with the exact steps you need to level up your business. From tracking metrics that matter most to creating systems that simplify your life, I'll walk you through the strategies that have helped countless salon owners, including me, growing a thriving business. Here's how you subscribe. It's super easy to join. Just head to www.opulentbeautypro.com and sign up for free. That's right, it's free. One tip every week, straight to your inbox, no strings attached. And as we speak of growth, for those of you ready to go all in, let me tell you about the Salon Owner Blueprint program. This is the ultimate roadmap for salon owners looking to scale their business, lead with confidence, and hit those big revenue goals. It's packed with strategies to help you master your finances, grow your team, and attract the dream clients who fuel your vision. Whether you're just getting started or looking to refine your systems, this program will give you everything you need to thrive. Want to learn more? Visit www.opulentbeautypro.com/blueprint and take the first step towards your next breakthrough. I also want to give a quick shout out to our exclusive podcast subscription. This is where you dive even deeper into the topics we touch on here. As a subscriber, you'll get bonus episodes, behind the scene content, the insider access to my personal strategies for growing a successful salon business. For just $7.99 a month, you'll get unparalleled insights that you can start using immediately to see results. It's like having a business coach in your pocket. So here's what I want you to do. Subscribe to my weekly email list at www.opulentbeautypro.com. Check out the Salon Owner Blueprint program if you are ready to make big moves. And don't forget to subscribe to the Elevate Insider for exclusive game-changing content. Remember, success is in your hands, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Hello, and welcome back to the Elevate podcast, the podcast that brings you actionable strategies and expert insights, the expert being me, to help you grow your salon business. If you're a salon owner looking for ways to boost your profitability while maintaining a motivated and engaged team, then today's episode is for you. We're diving into why a sliding scale compensation model is not just beneficial for your team, but is also a game changer for you as a salon owner. I'm going to break down the reasons why this compensation structure should be at the top consideration for your salon. We'll talk about the benefits for your team, the benefits for you as an owner, and how it can help you navigate the complex world of running a salon. I am so excited to chat about today's topic because a sliding scale has definitely been a game changer for me personally as a salon owner. And I really think that it is a way to keep your team engaged and motivated and to really benefit the top performers inside of your salon. So first, let's quickly define what a sliding scale compensation model is for those who might not be familiar. Essentially, a sliding scale ties a stylist compensation to a certain performance metric. It could be anything like sales, service volume, client retention, or even the quality of their work. In simple terms, the better a stylist performs, the more that they can earn. The key here is flexibility. Unlike traditional commission structures, by that I mean just one flat commission structure, which is something that was recommended to me by a coaching company that I used to work for, which did not work for my salon. A sliding scale allows you to reward your team based on their actual performance, incentivizing them to work harder, develop their skills, and boost their earnings, all while ensuring your salon remains profitable. So I want to dive into why this is beneficial for your team first. We all know that a motivated team is crucial for success in any business. And a sliding scale compensation model can be an incredible tool for building that motivation. And here's why. So it's going to increase motivation and drive. One of the biggest benefits for stylists is a clear connection between their effort and their earnings. When compensation is tied to performance, a stylist is more motivated to upsell, to bring clients in, to increase their revenue. They know that if they work harder, improve their skills, they will earn more money. For example, if a stylist is consistently receiving positive feedback from a client and is consistently hitting their sales goals, they'll see a tangible reward for those efforts. Also, how many times has a stylist come to you wanting more commission? This is the perfect opportunity to say, hey, if you do A, B, and C, you'll earn more money, because it has to be earned. It can't just be given without some sort of action being taken to earn what they receive in your business. This kind of incentive not only boosts individual performance, but it also creates a healthy competition among your team to strive for excellence. My team is very competitive. Contests work with my staff members. It's something that I love to have inside of my business. My culture is amazing. My team is amazing. And I think having a way that is very clear on how to get compensated more is only going to add to success for you as a salon owner. It also brings fairness and transparency into your business. With a sliding scale, compensation becomes more transparent. Stylists can clearly see how their actions, whether it's increasing their service sales, if they're bringing in retail sales, if they're upselling services, or they're maintaining a strong client retention, it's going to impact their paycheck. This transparency creates a sense of fairness and ensures that everyone from the newest team member to the most experienced stylist feels like they have an opportunity to earn more based on their performance. I'm telling you, people leave salons because they feel like there's no more room for growth. So this is especially important in a salon environment where stylists experience, skills, and all these things can vary. A sliding scale compensates them in a way that is proportional to the value that they bring to the business, which can help create more cohesive and a more motivated team, which is what we need in our salons. Another major benefit for the team is the potential for career development. With a sliding scale, your stylist can see a clear path for growth. I have said on past podcast episodes that you need a growth plan, and a sliding scale is going to contribute to that growth plan. It's going to give you a very clear path on how more money can be made in your business. Stylists want to know the potential to earn and the potential for growth in your business, even as early as when they interview with you. I have so many team members that ask that during their interview. They want to know what the potential is and the growth opportunities are in your business. And when you have a sliding scale, it gives them a clear path on how to increase their revenue and increase their take home in your salon. As they gain more expertise, develop a loyal clientele, and refine their skills, they have the potential to earn more. This kind of structure promotes continuous improvement, and as stylists have vested interest in developing their careers further to move up, it provides them an opportunity to earn more. For newer stylists, it provides flexibility to earn more as they build their clientele base without being stuck at a set salary or commission rate that may feel limiting. This is not only what helps you with stylist retention, but it also ensures that you have a team that is continuously striving for improvement. I want to talk about the benefits for you as a salon owner. You're running a business and you need to make sure it's profitable, sustainable, and capable of growth over time. A sliding scale can work wonders for you, and here's how. It incentivizes high performers and it can increase your revenue. As a salon owner, your revenue largely depends on the performance of your stylists. By implementing a sliding scale, you're incentivizing them to bring in more clients, upsell services, and improve client retention, all of which directly impact your bottom line. The more motivated your team is to perform, the more money the salon generates. For example, if your stylists are encouraged to upsell products or additional services during each appointment, you'll see an increase in your average ticket price. We just talked about how to have $1 million salon. It's literally 5,000 appointments with a $200 average ticket sale. To achieve this, you really need to have incentive for your team to upsell, and having a sliding scale really helps your team feel motivated and to also see the increase in profit for them with their hard work. This is going to boost overall salon revenue for you without having to raise your service prices. And this keeps your clients happy and it helps you stay competitive in a crowded market. Right now, more than ever, we really need to understand that pricing appropriately is very important to maintaining a healthy business. We have to price appropriately. We have to be very transparent with our pricing as well. So make sure if you are really teaching your team how to upsell, that they're also being transparent on the cost and they're talking to clients about this as well. This is also going to align the stylist's interests with the salon's goals. With a sliding scale, your team's success is directly tied to the success of the salon. This alignment creates a shared vision for growth. And instead of stylists simply focusing on their own individual commission, they're now motivated to help the business thrive. Whether it's improving client satisfaction, increasing retail sales, or hitting salon-wide performance goals, everyone is working toward the same objective. This alignment makes your job as a salon owner easier, as you can rest assured that your team is working in the best interest of the business. Your stylists are actively working to meet the salon's goals, and it takes some pressure off of you to manage performance on an individual level. It also aids in flexibility with business costs and profitability. Salon costs such as rent, utilities, product expenses can fluctuate, and a sliding scale compensation model offers flexibility you need to manage those changes. When your salon's revenue is high, your team is rewarded accordingly. When the business slows down, their compensation adjusts to keep your expenses manageable. This flexibility is especially beneficial during your off-peak months. When salons see fewer clients, instead of worrying about covering a large payroll, you can just adjust compensation to match their revenue, ensuring that your salon stays profitable during slower periods. I also want to dig deeper into how a sliding scale directly impacts profit margins, especially when it comes to newer stylists. Imagine you have a brand new stylist who's charging a very low rate for their services. The cost of products, rent, and overhead are exactly the same as the stylists who are senior team members in your business. The revenue they're generating is lower because they're newer and they haven't built up their clientele yet. Without a sliding scale, you might find yourself in a situation where your revenue doesn't cover the cost of running the salon. This is why, hands down, a sliding scale is needed. With a sliding scale, you can ensure that even your newer stylists are contributing positively to the salon's bottom line. The sliding scale gives you the flexibility to offer them lower commissions or a lower base of pay at first, and as they build their clientele and improve their performance, their compensation increases. This structure allows you to keep a healthy profit margin even when you have stylists that are just starting out. It ensures that you're not overcompensating for services that are bringing in low revenue, but you also are still fairly compensating them for their effort. The sliding scale helps you align their earnings with their performance, which motivates them to improve and helps you sustain a profitable business as they grow with the more experienced stylist. I worked for a coaching company that recommended a flat rate of 48% commission, and I've seen this kill salon owners. If you have a stylist who is new and who is charging $65 for a highlight, and you have a stylist that is more experienced and they're charging $200 for that same service, if your product cost is $55 for your overhead, insurance, the product charge, all these things, your profit margin, let's just say with 50% commission, you're going to be losing money on that newer stylist. This is why you need to do the math for your business. You really need to understand what your overhead cost is. I know that every single station in my salon costs me $7 an hour. That is with all of my overhead. That's all my fixed expenses. That is not including my product. Okay? So if someone is also taking a longer time, like let's just say they're taking 3 hours for a service, and this is a newer stylist, and they're charging a lower rate, the sliding scale is going to help you stay profitable with that newer stylist. So it is really important that you know your numbers. Our sliding scale in my salon ranges from 35% all the way to 48%. This is a very large range because I know my newer stylists have a very low profit margin because of the products that they use and because of their timing. So with my lower commission scale, these are my protege stylists. These are stylists in training. These are not phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 stylists. They start at a lower rate so that they are getting paid at least minimum wage, covering their product. That is what that level is for. The salon is breaking even. But in order for me to not lose money on those team members, I have to have that lower commission rate. I am breaking even. That means the salon is making $0 for every single service that service provider does in my salon. But I'm making sure that they are getting compensated legally and that their product charge is covered. This is why you need to know what your product charge is. This is why you need to know what your overhead cost is so you can at least break even. And then once they move into the next phase, then you can start making a profit on these service providers. If you need help with this, I literally have all of the phases broken down in my Salon Owner's Blueprint. It'll help you create a structure and a baseline for stylists inside of your salon. I also have different calculators in there that will help you figure out what your space is costing you per day, per hour. I also have YouTube videos that show you how to break down these calculators and how to use these calculators. We're giving you all the tools. And with the Salon Owner's Blueprint, it is literally a steal. There is everything you really need in there to structure your business, to market your business, to have an operations manual. The reason I made this product and this course so inexpensive is because I know who my target market is. I want to help newer, struggling salon owners really get a hold on their business. That is why I have priced this course so low. I don't even want to call it a course. It's a library. This library for salon owners that literally has everything that you need. So not only is it going to help you stay profitable, it's also going to help you retain and attract new talent. A sliding scale is a great way to attract top talent in your salon. Stylists are always looking for opportunities to grow and earn more, and a sliding scale gives them the incentive to stay with your salon long term. It allows them to build a career where their earning potential grows with their experience and skill, making them more likely to remain loyal to your business. On the flip side, if you're offering competitive pay that rewards performance, you're more likely to attract experienced, highly skilled stylists that are looking for a salon that values their contributions and offers a clear path for higher earnings. So let me share a real life example of a salon owner who implemented a sliding scale model and saw incredible results. This salon owner had a team of 10 stylists, each varying in experience levels. Before adopting the sliding scale, the salon had a flat commission structure, but they noticed that newer stylists were struggling to build their clientele and older stylists were plateauing with their earnings. By switching to a sliding scale system, the owner gave each stylist the opportunity to increase their earnings based on individual performance metrics like client retention, service upsells, and client satisfaction scores. Within 3 months, the salon saw a 20% increase in overall revenue, primarily due to the higher average ticket sales and more repeat clients. The stylists were not only motivated to work harder, but they also felt more invested in the salon's success. And this resulted in a higher retention rate and a more cohesive team environment. The salon owner was able to reinvest in the business, improve the customer experience, and most importantly, maintain a profitable business despite the rising operation costs. So there you have it. A sliding scale compensation model offers substantial benefits for both your team and your business. For stylists, it creates clear motivation, fair pay, and opportunities for growth. For you as an owner, it drives a higher performance, aligns your team with your business goals, and allows for greater flexibility in managing costs and profitability. Ultimately, it is a win-win scenario that leads to a more successful, sustainable salon. If you're interested in implementing a sliding scale model in your salon, start by determining the key performance metrics that matter most for your business and tailor the compensation structure to those goals. Remember, it's all about creating a system that works for your team and your bottom line. Thank you for tuning into the Elevate podcast. If you found today's episode valuable, share it with fellow salon owners, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a review, and you'll never miss an episode. Until next time, keep elevating your business and your team, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in to the Elevate podcast. If you loved this episode, it would mean the world to me if you would leave a review on Apple Podcast or wherever you listen. The Elevate podcast is hosted by me, Patricia Nowakowski, and is produced by Opulent Beauty Pro. To receive my free business guides, visit opulentbeautypro.com/free or click the link in the show notes. You can find me on Instagram at Opulent Beauty Pro or at Patricia_Nowakowski_OBS. If you love this show, please consider subscribing, and we will see you next week.